to me, when I first came to Kenya, let me just do a quick jump there in this context. To me, it was really strange that as Kenyans, you don't feel oppressed that you continue to speak English. Because for us as Estonians, our identity is tied to us making sure that we speak our language.
Wow.
And making sure that our culture comes through. We, all the way from, learning our history. And the history that we learn, it feels as real as it was happening now, in the sense that, so for example, the time when Estonians fought against crusaders. Crusaders, yes. The people who came from Europe trying to convert Estonians from the faith and beliefs that we had into Christianity.
Yes.
And they came with force.
Already 1219, right after Danish crusaders conquered Estonia, and then later it was built grander and grander. But once Christianity reached us, it was Catholicism during those first centuries. And then later we were converted to a Lutheran country in 1500s and have been ever since. Today, it's around 30% of locals that consider themselves religious. So most of us aren't. I would say most of us probably are spiritual. All of us do believe in something, but whether it's ourselves or God or something else, it's very individual matter. And before Christianity reached us, we were considered pagans by the rest of the Christian world, but we did have our own form of religion. It's called animism. So we were worshipping gods and spirits who lived in the nature, like trees and rocks and waterways. We used to gather to the sacred groves or to the forest to carry out our religious rituals. So to cut another long story short, we can say we were tree huggers before we became Christians. And tree hugging in general is very popular among Estonians. Go to a national park or bog or forest on a weekend and it's more crowded than Old Town. So that is our thing and typical for Estonians.